Welcome to Senior Health and Happiness, where we believe that aging can be graceful, strong, and joyful. Let's take care of your health, one simple habit at a time. Let me ask you something. Have you ever found yourself holding on to the countertop while reaching for something high, or pausing for a second longer before stepping off the curb? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we get older, our sense of balance changes, and that can sometimes feel frustrating or even a little scary. The truth is, balance isn't something we just lose. It's something we can train. Like a muscle, it responds to consistent effort, the right techniques, and a little bit of patience. And the good news? You don't need to be an athlete or go to a gym to see real results. You just need a few minutes, a quiet space, and the willingness to try. In today's video, we're going to take everything you've already been doing with basic balance exercises and take it to the next level. If you've already practiced standing on one leg or walking heel to toe along a hallway, and you're thinking, what's next? This is your next step. These advanced balance exercises are designed to help you challenge your body in new, thoughtful ways. They'll strengthen not just your legs and core, but also your coordination, your reflexes, and your confidence. And don't worry, we're doing all of this safely, gently, and with plenty of support. So before we begin, I want to invite you to do a quick self-check. You don't need a stopwatch. Just stand up gently and see if you can balance on one leg, any leg, and for about 10 seconds. If you can, great. That means your body is ready to explore more advanced movement. And if you felt a little wobbly, that's okay too. This video is still for you, because even small steps forward are progress. Now I want you to picture this as a moment just for you. Not a workout, not a chore, but a gift to your future self. Every time you practice balance, you're teaching your body how to protect you. You're making daily life easier, whether it's walking across the yard, bending down to tie your shoes, or standing tall when the bus makes a sudden stop. These are the movements that support your freedom. Throughout this video, I'll be guiding you gently through a series of movements. I'll always let you know how to adapt them based on your comfort level, and I'll remind you often to listen to your body. No judgment, no pressure, just progress. So, if you're ready, let's begin this session together with calm, confidence, and a smile. Let's step into the balance zone. 2. Ground your body. A standing warm-up. Now that we've set the intention, let's prepare our bodies with a gentle standing warm-up. This is an important step and often overlooked, but think of it like warming up your car on a cold morning. You want everything running smoothly before you begin the journey. We'll keep it simple and safe. You don't need a mat and you won't be getting down to the floor. Just make sure you're in a quiet space, wearing comfortable shoes or going barefoot if you feel more grounded that way, and have a sturdy chair, counter, or wall nearby in case you need support. Let's start with the shoulders. Gently roll them back in slow, wide circles. Breathe in as they rise and breathe out as they lower. Let's do that a few times together. This helps ease tension from your neck and upper back, areas that tighten more than we realize as we age. Keep your arms relaxed. We're not forcing anything here. Now let's open up the hips. Place your hands lightly on your waist or rest them on the back of a chair. Gently circle your hips as if drawing a soft circle with your pelvis. This movement might feel a little funny at first, but it's wonderful for loosening joints and improving control in the lower body. Go one direction for a few circles, then reverse. Next, take a wider stance, about shoulder width apart, and try a few side bends. Raise one arm overhead and lean gently to the opposite side. Don't worry about going far, just enough to feel a stretch along the side of your body. Come back to center slowly and switch sides. These movements wake up the spine and help you stay mobile and upright during balance work. Now we'll warm up the legs. Begin with simple knee lifts. Stand tall and lift one knee slowly toward your chest, then lower it with control. Alternate legs. Imagine you're marching slowly in place. If you need support, keep one hand resting lightly on the back of a chair. This begins to activate your hip flexors, thighs, and core, the powerhouse of balance. Add in some ankle rolls next. Holding onto your support, lift one foot slightly off the floor and circle the ankle in one direction, then the other, then switch feet. Strong, mobile ankles are your body's first responders during a stumble, and we want them ready. Let's bring it all together with some gentle arm swings. Let your arms sway loosely in front of and behind you. Let the rhythm of your breath guide the movement. This gets the circulation flowing and helps connect the upper and lower halves of your body. Now I want you to close your eyes just for a moment and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel the air travel through your lungs. Feel your feet on the ground. You are here, present, steady. Warming up like this is more than physical. It signals to your body and your brain that you're about to do something important, something that requires both attention and care. And in return, your body starts to wake up, tune in, and support you fully. Every time you warm up, you build a habit of respect for your joints, for your muscles, and for this incredible body that's carried you through so much. And that is something worth honoring. You're doing beautifully. Your body is more prepared now than it was 5 minutes. Go, and the best part? We're just getting started. Let's move on to the core of today's session, the Advanced Balance Challenge. 3 core challenge series, precision and progression. Each of the movements we're about to do has 3 levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I'll guide you through each one. You choose the level that feels safe and steady today. And maybe next time you'll try a little more. But for now, listen to your body like you would an old friend, with kindness and curiosity. We'll begin with one of my favorites, tandem to single leg reach. Start by standing with one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe, like you're standing on a tightrope. This is the beginner level. Already feeling a little wobbly? That's perfectly normal. Hold on to a chair or wall if needed. Take a breath, focus your eyes on one spot in front of you, and stand tall. Ready for more? Let's move to intermediate. Slowly shift your weight to your front foot and lift the back foot just a few inches off the ground. You're now balancing on one leg, a powerful challenge for your ankle, knee, and hip. And for those feeling steady, let's try the advanced version. While standing on one leg, reach one arm forward slowly, as if picking something up from a high shelf. Then bring it back in. This adds an element of coordination and simulates real-life movement. Switch legs and repeat the process. Now shake it out gently and smile. You're doing excellent work. Next up, lateral step and pause. This one teaches your body to control side-to-side motion, the kind that keeps you steady when getting out of a car or walking across uneven ground. Start with a gentle step to the side, then bring your feet together. That's our base movement. Do it a few times until it feels smooth. Now for intermediate, take a wider step and pause for 2 full seconds before bringing your feet together. Feel your muscles working to keep you centered. To make it more advanced, add an arm reach. Reach the opposite arm overhead as you step out, then bring it back in. This cross-body coordination challenges your brain and body together. It's subtle but powerful. Pause here and take a deep breath. If you're feeling a little shaky, that means you're growing stronger. Now let's wake up the brain with some marching with head turns. This is a dual task exercise, and research shows that dual tasking is one of the best ways to improve real-life balance and prevent falls. Begin by marching in place slowly, lifting one knee at a time, just like during warm-up. That's level 1. Feel your feet connect with the floor. Find your rhythm. Now for intermediate, start gently turning your head left and right while marching. This teaches your eyes, ears, and inner balance system to work together. And for the advanced level, try this. While marching and turning your head, name a fruit with every step. Apple, banana, cherry. You get the idea. This may sound silly, but it's serious brain training. We're building connections that help you respond to unexpected changes in your environment. You're doing amazing. These movements may look simple on the outside, but inside your body, they're lighting up hundreds of tiny muscles, nerves, and brain circuits. You're not just building strength, you're rebuilding your balance system from the ground up. And remember, it's okay if today some moves felt tricky. That's the point. With every attempt, your body is learning. Let's carry this confidence into the next part, where we connect these exercises to your daily life. 4. Real life, real balance. You've just worked through a powerful sequence of balance exercises, movements that challenge both your body and your brain. But here's the part I really want you to hear. Balance isn't something we only train. During exercise time, It's something we practice, Kim, and benefit from on every single day. Let's talk about how these exercises relate to real life. Because if we don't connect them to your everyday movements, we're missing the point. Think back to that lateral step and pause we did earlier. Now imagine you're stepping out of the shower. The floor is wet, the towel is out of reach, and you need to pivot just slightly to grab it. That small sideways movement, that's exactly what we practice. That's real-life balance. Or take the marching with head turns. Picture yourself walking through the grocery store. Someone calls your name or you hear a child cry nearby. Your instinct is to turn your head while still moving forward. That's not just walking, that's multitasking with your senses. By training your body to do this in a safe, controlled space, you're giving it the tools to react calmly and confidently in the real world. Now let's revisit the single leg reach. Think about the last time you reached up into a high cabinet to get a dish or bent down to tie your shoes. Maybe you had to stretch and twist at the same time. That's not just flexibility. That's balance, that's strength, that's coordination. And when we practice it regularly, we don't just prevent falls, we make everyday tasks easier and more enjoyable. One of the biggest fears I hear from people in their 60s and beyond is, what if I fall? But I want to offer you a different question. What if I could train my body to catch me? Because that's exactly what we're doing here. We're not aiming for perfection or youth. We're aiming for confidence, control, and the ability to live life on your terms. And don't underestimate how meaningful that is. Being able to get up from a low chair without help. Being able to reach across the table without losing your footing. Being able to walk outside and greet a neighbor without fear. These are the things that make life full, and they all begin with balance. Let me give you a story. One of my longtime patients, a 72-year-old woman named Carol, used to avoid gardening, something she loved, because she was afraid of falling in the dirt and not being able to get up. We worked together on simple balance drills, just like the ones you're doing now. After 3 months, she sent me a photo, muddy hands, smiling face, and a basket full of tomatoes. She said, "Doctor, I fell in the garden, but this time, I got up by myself." That's what real progress looks like. Not avoiding risk, but feeling strong enough to face it. I want you to think about the places in your daily routine where better balance would make a difference. Is it stepping onto the bus, reaching the top shelf, dancing with your grandchildren at a wedding? Whatever it is, that's your motivation. That's your reason. And the exercises you're doing today are not just movements, they're investments in those moments. You don't have to do them all perfectly, you just have to show up. And keep showing up. Next, we're going to have a little fun. I've got a quick surprise balance test for you. Don't worry, and it's not a pass or fail, it's a moment of discovery. Let's see where your body is today and where it can go tomorrow. 5. Surprise mini test. Can you do this? All right, it's time for something a little different. A small moment of discovery. A check-in, not a test. I call it a surprise balance mini challenge. Don't worry, no pressure, no grades. Think of this as a gentle way to measure how your body responds to balance challenges today. You're not competing with anyone, you're simply learning about yourself and celebrating what your body can already do. So go ahead and stand up if you're not already. Find a safe space, preferably near a sturdy chair or countertop in case you need it. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Here's the challenge. It's simple, but don't be fooled. It's a powerful way to activate your full balance system. Ready? Stand tall. Bring your feet together. Cross your arms gently over your chest. Now slowly lift one foot about an inch off the floor. Just 1 inch is enough. This isn't about height. Now here comes the challenge. Close your eyes. Yes, close them. Hold it there. Just for 5 to 10 seconds. Now breathe, and when you're ready, gently set your foot back down. Open your eyes. If you felt a little wobbly, that's okay. In fact, that's normal. You just removed one of your body's most powerful tools, vision, and asked your muscles, joints, and inner ear to work together without help. That's balance in its purest form. If you were able to stay upright, even for a few seconds, give yourself a silent cheer. That's real strength, and if you had to put your foot down or open your eyes early, that's also perfectly fine. That's your starting point, and now you know exactly what to improve. Let's try it on the other foot. Cross your arms, lift the other leg slightly, eyes closed, hold, and release. I call this real-time feedback. No machines, no fancy tools, just you and your body learning together. The beauty of this exercise is that it tells you something deeper than just muscle strength. It shows how well your brain and body communicate under pressure. It shows where you may feel confident and where you may need more support. Some people find that they can balance better on one leg than the other. That's normal too. Most of us have a dominant side, and the weaker side just needs a little more attention and care. If you want, pause the video right now and try it a few more times, and when you're ready, come back and join me. And here's what I'd love. Leave a comment below and tell us which part of today's video felt the most challenging for you. Was it the head turns during marching? Was it the single leg reach? Or was it this quiet moment with your eyes closed, standing still? There's no wrong answer. Your story might help someone else feel a little less alone and a little more inspired to keep going. This little challenge isn't just about balance, it's about listening. It's about tuning in to what your body is saying and responding with kindness, not criticism. And every time you do this, you'll find that what once felt impossible starts to feel just a little more natural. You're building something powerful here. A habit of awareness, a quiet strength, and a growing trust in your body's ability to support you. Let's take this energy into the final part of our session, a gentle cool down and a few words of encouragement to carry with you through the rest of your day. 6. Cool down with confidence. You've done something wonderful today. You showed up for yourself. You gave your body the gift of movement, the gift of focus, and the gift of patience. Now let's give your body one more gift, a gentle, thoughtful cool down. Cooling down isn't just about stretching muscles. It's about bringing your heart rate back to a calm rhythm, releasing tension, and reminding your nervous system that you're safe, supported, and cared for. It's also a moment of reflection, a pause between effort and rest. Let's begin by simply standing tall, feet about shoulder width apart. Let your arms rest by your sides. Close your eyes, if you're comfortable doing so, or soften your gaze. Take a slow breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now gently roll your shoulders forward, and then backward. Nice and slow, let your breath match your movement. With each roll, imagine you're releasing any leftover tension from your neck, your chest, your back. Let it melt away. Next, let's stretch the hamstrings. Place one foot slightly in front of you, heel on the ground, toes pointing up. Keep your back straight and slowly lean forward from the hips. You should feel a gentle stretch along the back of your leg. Hold for a few breaths, switch sides. These muscles do a lot of work during balance training, especially during movements like single leg reach and marching. This stretch helps them recover and stay flexible. Now, let's give some love to the calves. Stand near a wall or chair. Step one foot back, keeping the heel on the ground, and bend the front knee slightly. You should feel the stretch in the lower part of the back leg. Breathe into it, then switch sides. Your calves act like springs. They help stabilize your steps, and they're key to keeping you upright when walking on uneven surfaces. Let's move to the shoulders now. Bring one arm across your chest and gently hold it in place with your other arm. This isn't a tight stretch. It's just enough to feel a gentle pull. Switch sides. Remember, balance isn't just about the legs. Your whole body works together as a team. To close, bring both hands to your heart or let them rest gently on your belly. Take one more deep breath in and out, and again. Now I want to leave you with a few words of encouragement. You may not feel it now, but every time you practice these movements, even the smallest ones, you are rebuilding strength. You are improving reaction time. You are sending a powerful message to your body. I believe in you, I trust you. You are not defined by your age, your past injuries, or how long it's been since you last felt confident in your movements. You are defined by your willingness to show up, to try, to fall, to rise again. That's real health, that's real courage. And if today didn't go perfectly, that's okay. Progress isn't a straight line. Some days feel stronger than others, but every day you choose to move with care, with purpose, is a victory. Balance isn't just about staying upright. It's about standing tall in your own life. It's about walking forward with confidence, knowing that your body and your spirit are doing the best they can. Thank you for trusting me to guide you today. You've done more than you know. Let's finish with a simple mantra you can carry with you. Every step I take is a step towards strength. Repeat it to yourself if it feels right. And now, take a moment to thank your body. It showed up for you today, and tomorrow it will again. Let's wrap up together. Thank you for spending your time with Senior Health and Happiness. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and most of all, stay kind to yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone you care about. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one small habit you're adding to your daily routine? Your story might inspire someone else.